Hey, what is up guys, it's Spectral from NerdHype, and welcome back to a video, not really expected or planned out, but I thought since it was our most successful by a long shot video on the channel, it deserved kind of a follow-up, and what I'm talking about is Negasonic Teenage Warhead. That video did astonishingly well. I think it's at about 14,000 views as I'm making this video. It has netted us a good amount of subscribers, so welcome to all of you. We look forward to, bringing you amazing content and making you guys happy. So, in this video, I'm going to be kind of going over the afterthoughts after seeing Deadpool. I'm going to try to keep it as spoiler-free as possible, but I might slip up and say a spoiler. So that's kind of a mild spoiler warning. If you don't care, if you've already seen it, go ahead and move forward with this video, or if you completely saving yourself and you don't want anything accidentally spoiled, then turn back now. Alright? You guys gone? Some people are leaving? Alright. So, in the movie, the way she was portrayed was a lot different than her comic book counterpart. For example, as mentioned in the comic books, she was very, very limited run character, only a couple pages, and as soon as she was introduced, she was killed off. But we did get kind of a view of what her powers were, and that was just the fact that she was a precog. Now, in the movie, she was a precog, but she also had the ability to literally turn herself into like a warhead. So that's something that was pretty cool. In the comics, obviously, since we don't see a lot of her, there's not much that she says. Now, I've seen people say, does she talk in the movies? Is it just a couple words like in the comics? And no, she does. She talks in the movies. This isn't, take this as a spoiler if you want, but she does talk a little bit in the movie. It's not like she has long, pages of text that she says, but she does talk a little bit. And when she does, the character of Negasonic Teenage Warhead was just very captivating, and I thought that the actor did a very good job capturing the essence of her, gothness and her moodiness. In the couple pages we saw her, we got, not only from her appearance, but from the little words she spoke, we got kind of a feel for her character, and I think they represented that well in the movie. Now, was it about her in the movie at all? No, it wasn't about her. She's a side character, just like Colossus is. But when she appears, she's important. She obviously keeps her precog ability, so she's useful in that sense. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And then her nuclear warhead property is also very useful in certain situations, such as fights like you saw in the trailer. I also think that in the second Deadpool movie, that they will probably use her a lot more, just because after the events that transpired in this movie, I would say that there is a use for her. Maybe not with what we may be seeing in this new movie. I'm not going to spoil anything, but from the news that you can freely check out on the internet, you can find out some stuff about the sequel. And we might not see her. I hope we do, because she actually was one of my favorite parts of that movie. Her being a teenager, obviously, she was kind of relatable, just for the fact that it was a teen superhero, and she wasn't just I'm gonna save the world, and she's kind of like, can we go? Can we not be here? She's like a average teen, not like Peter Parker, where I'm gonna avenge my uncle and be righteous and swing around on buildings. She's a relatable character. And I thought, for the humorous aspect of Deadpool, they did a very good job with that. So, those are kind of my afterthoughts on Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I know some people are going to probably say that, oh, you're just making a second video on her because she got you a lot of views. No, that is not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because for the next couple of videos I plan on doing are actually going to be afterthoughts. This was my Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and I figured since she was the first one I did Origins on, I would do her first. There's going to be a Deadpool one, and an Ajax one, and a Weasel, and there's going to be everyone I did, except for Domino, of course, because Domino wasn't in the movie. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I do hope that you will leave a like if you enjoyed it. And also, drop those comments down below. There's tons of comments on our Negasonic, our original, our past one, Negasonic or Teenage Warhead video, and it's fun to interact with you guys. I had a very pleasant time reading all your comments and responding to questions and answering questions, and it was just a lot of fun for me. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want. It's up to you. And as always, believe the hype.